the iPhone SE is still a great phone. I think in 2021 you shouldn't get it. Only if you like this design, which is a little bit outdated now when compared to the iPhone 10 or even the iPhone 12. You can get the iPhone 12 mini for $250 more. And right now, I think that's something you should pay extra for. The iPhone 12 Pro, it's $999 in the US. I believe that's a good option too. The iPhone 12, you have to get 128 to be worth it, and when compared to the 12 Pro, that's $100 less, so I don't think you should not spend that money. Let's first talk about the design of the iPhone SE. The design of the iPhone SE, it's the same as the iPhone 8 with the Apple logos on the center of the phone. Now, this design is a bit old. It's from 2014 when the iPhone 6 came. And editor note here, look at the way I look at the iMac when talking about the old design of the iPhone SE. Jesus, Apple, just upgrade this thing. 11 years is just too much. Okay, back to the video. In my opinion, I think you should not get this design right now. This is almost two designs outdated. You have the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 12. So that's two designs outdated. So it's pretty old. Only if your grandma likes the home button, which is fine, okay. But then again, get the iPhone 12 mini for her. It's smaller. Or if she can see, get her the iPhone 10R, which is cheaper and very, very good. Or even if you have a little bit more money, the iPhone 11, it's the best choice right now. And as the data is showing, it's the best selling iPhone. So the design, pretty old right now. While the design of the iPhone SE, it's pretty old, the cameras are not. It's powered by the A13 chip, and its computational power is just amazing. It outperforms the iPhone 10R and almost equals the iPhone 11, not having an ultra-wide camera. It's a bummer, but I think right now the SE is the camera for everyone. It's great, takes very good shots, it records amazing video, and if you like iPhones, you can't get better than that for that money. If you go for the more expensive iPhone 10R, you're getting the worst camera, a better design, worst camera. If you go for the iPhone 11, that's 200 euros. You have to pay your dollars. For me, right now, the camera is win-win for the iPhone SE. The processor inside of the iPhone SE is the A13, as I said before. And that's not the best, but the second best processor on the market right now. It's amazing power. You can play every game on the App Store if you want to. With the iPhone SE, you can edit 4K video if you hook it up with an external display. So, as you can see, it has way more power than some laptops even. If you want the SE to edit videos, I recommend LumaFusion, but overall, I don't recommend it. You use it for that because you have to spend more money on an external display. But if you want a cheap camera that can record 4K 60 videos, go for the iPhone XE. It's amazing performance for this cheap. $399 in US, 439 euros in Portugal, just amazing. So get the iPhone SE if you want a cheap camera that's good and can perform very well. And the A13 will perform as the way you want it. You can play every game you want, you can edit everything you wanted, and you will have 4 to 5 years of support. So don't be afraid about the iPhone SE because of the processor. It's amazing. It's $399. It's good value. To sum up, I believe the iPhone SE is a market. Right now, I think everyone should get the iPhone 11 right now. If you want to have a cheap iPhone, that's a good iPhone. For $599, it's still a great deal. But if you don't have that much money, you want the Apple ecosystem, you want to be a part of that, you want to use AirPods, you want to use an Apple Watch, you want to use your iPad, and you don't have that much money to spend, and you want a cheap iPhone that can do everything that the other expensive iPhones can do, you get the iPhone SE. But if you're a guy that loves a great design, and good looks, and you want to keep your phone for more than 2 to 3 years, I believe you shouldn't get the iPhone SE, and I'll explain why. Well, first of all, the design is very outdated. Second of all, you see this? That's a lightning port. That's going away next year. And the other thing, only one camera. Although it's pretty good, if you are a guy that likes technology and you do not care about spending $100 or $200 more dollars, you should get the iPhone 11. Only having one camera, it's pretty limiting. You can only take wide shots. You cannot take ultra wide shots, which is very fun to do. And one thing that it lacks, although it has the A13, it's the night mode. That's the thing that makes me not recommend this phone to everyone that likes photography. So if you are an average phone user that doesn't use the camera for much, doesn't take night shots, only takes shots in good lighting, kids, or stuff that do not require much quality, get the iPhone SE. And especially if you like the design, the old one with the home button, get the iPhone SE. Or if you are on a tight budget, get the iPhone SE. But I want to use this video to recommend the iPhone 11 or 12 mini. They are amazing. This video was filmed on the iPhone 12 Pro and the cameras are just amazing. But get the iPhone 12 or the 12 mini. Do not get the SE if you want a good phone that lasts 2 to 3 years and still gives you that thing of a new phone feeling. This will give you an old phone feeling in about 6 months. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please Apple, upgrade the design of that one. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. See you around.